All right. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are. I hope you guys are doing well today. I hope you're having a great Thursday. I believe this will either be out Thursday or Friday. So I just hope your day is going well. Thank you guys for tuning into this channel, for feeling drawn to it if you are new. And thank you for those that are returning, my OG subscribers as well. Thank you guys for all being here. And I am looking forward to seeing what comes through for us as we look into Tom Holland. So Tom Holland has been, he's well known. He is in a relationship with Zendaya, and I thought that I would just touch base with a couple of viewer requested videos. So I wanted to touch base on Zendaya, which is coming out today, but at the time that I'm doing this reading, it is the 11th of August, so I'm doing his right after. So I wanted to touch base on 5 things. I wanted to touch base on his current energy. I wanted to touch base on his mask that he's presenting to the public right now, the energy of what the public is seeing. I wanted to touch base on his true self-image and how he sees himself. And I wanted to touch base on the obstacles and current trajectory that we can experience or expect given his path that he's chosen. So I wanted to get right into it. I already pretty much, I already shuffled the deck earlier, and I felt like I needed to do it on camera because I don't want people to think that I come in Wheel of Fortune, nice. I don't want people to think that I actually order the cards or do anything in a way where I am trying to cheat or pick specific cards. So I'm gonna just take a second to tune into his energy and shuffle for you guys. But feel free to always move forward if you feel like this is too long. I know we all have time, time constraints, so don't feel bad. I won't feel bad. But let's see what we get. So spirit guides, angels, ancestors, please tap me into the energy of Tom Holland. I'm hearing 3, 2, 3. Okay. So even if the card flips, I'm not going to take anything. I'm going to be doing this a specific way. Wow. Beautiful cards. 10 of Swords was coming out though, so endings. But let's see what's going on. I'm hearing 1, 2. All right. Is it ready, Spirit? Okay, we're ready. So spirit guides, angels, ancestors of Tom Holland, let's touch base with his energy. What is his current energy right now? We have the Ace of Cups. Wow. So the Ace of Cups typically tells me that this person has a lot of, it's like sparked emotions. So they're starting to tap into something. When I see aces, I think of new. So they're tapping into something that they really love, but this feels interesting. So this feels past life for me, for Tom. He has this, like, I'm hearing involvement with something really passionate that he loves and that he adores. I'm not sure if this is an endeavor yet. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It could just be his feelings as well for his partner, for Zendaya. But he's coming from a wealth of joy, a wealth of emotional richness to his life. He's currently just feeling really loved. Okay, I want you guys to know that. So he's just feeling really like his cup is pouring over, as you can see in this picture. He has an overflowing bounty of love and feels like he can share it. So that's beautiful energy. What's at the bottom of the deck? Because I feel like that's important. Okay, yeah, we're talking about his relationship with Zendaya. A lot of love here. Okay, that's why I felt that way. Okay, moving on. Let's see what his mask that he presents to the public is, and the mask that we see from him. The Six of Cups. So he wants you guys to see that he really cares about his fans, the people that are there for him, that have been there for him. Because when I see the Six of Cups, it's a sense of nostalgia. It's a sense of feeling like you have this closeness to someone, and you may not have known them in this life, but you felt like you knew them in past lives. So there's another Cups coming through, which is about his emotional stability, and he feels like he has a softness about his heart, how he wants to present himself. He feels very soft and very open, and it feels like he's the one giving. He wants to give to people. He wants to connect with others, and I'm hearing connect the dots. So feeling like there are a lot of people around him that are fated, and feeling like he has things to give and also things to receive. So it's a very reciprocal, very beautiful energy. It also is a very nostalgic card. So he feels a very soft and warm sense towards his folks, is what I'm hearing. The word folks is specific. And what's interesting is I'm getting more information. Okay, so for the Six of Cups, I'm also getting that he also wants to let people in. He wants people to see him for as a human being. Because I'm looking at the house in the background, I feel almost like he wants to take you to his, weird, I'm hearing temple. He wants to take you guys to a place that he holds really close to his heart as well. Like, you know, it's weird. I'm getting like a vision of, you know, not Vogue, but you know, when people walk to their house and they show them the houses, or they show them their living room, their bedrooms, all of that. They show them the blueprint of their house. He wants to kind of like welcome people in, but he's also like outside with this person. He walked outside to give this person something. So he's almost protective, but he also is opening up to the idea of letting people closer and letting people into his inner world. So that's like an energy of maturity, because it really takes maturity, and it also takes a lot of strength to let people in, as a celebrity especially, because there are so many energies out there. So what is his current self-image? How does he truly see himself? We have the Two of Pentacles. We have someone who he sees himself as kind of teetering. He feels like he's up and down. He might feel like he's a little imbalanced. He feels like he's an energy that when you're around him, he may be considerate of a number of things, and it's like make up your mind kind of energy. He feels like he's trying to balance out his life, so to others it seems like he is off kilter. He's kind of a juggler at this moment in time, and this might likely have to do with his time, like the amount of time he has for his friends and family members. It feels like he feels like I'm so sorry, I missed this or I missed that. I'll make sure I make it for the next event or the next appointment or the next thing. It's like he's juggling a number of different priorities. He does know his priorities, but it feels like he's trying to maintain balance in it all. So that's how he truly feels about himself right now. Let me go back a little bit for you guys, okay? So the next card we have here is, what are his obstacles? Ooh, too much. His obstacle is the Empress. Okay, so his obstacle is receiving. His obstacle is allowing himself to open up to what's coming in and not trying to always act. So this is a very feminine energy. This is a very abundant energy. This is about the energy of receiving, and Yin is about standing atop your throne and looking out at what you have and seeing it come to you rather than you finding it or making it happen. And you know, we all are a combination of masculine and feminine energy, so I'm feeling like he feels more comfortable in his action-oriented energy, his masculine, and I feel like that is something, this is going to be new for him. Also, the Empress can denote birth. It can denote fertility, or like his obstacle is allowing things to flourish rather than to try to keep watch over it. Because the Two of Pentacles makes me feel like he feels like he has to always get his hands involved in something when it comes to his dreams, his goals. He feels like he has to be on the ground, doing the groundwork is what I'm hearing. And now it's time for him to just let it flow. He's learning how to let it happen, let it flow, be at peace about the situation. So let's see what his current trajectory is given his decisions on his path. We have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands has been coming through for Zendaya. It's been coming through for him, and it's been coming through for the connection between them. The Five of Wands is about being sharpened. It's about building something up from the ground. It's like, it could also denote conflicting energies, because building up from the ground up is like a Three of Pentacles energy. That's when you guys are in synergy. But there feels like there's some form of conflict, or like him having to put his feet down and stand up for something. So I want to clarify the energy of why this is coming up for him as far as his current energy or his trajectory here. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Why is the 5 of Wands here? Okay. We have the 8 of Swords coming to clarify it. So right now he feels tied up in his mental state about an endeavor. He feels like he doesn't know the way out because his blindfold is preventing him from seeing the fact that a path lays before him and that he's not barred from this opportunity. So it feels like he's really holding, oh man, he's thinking a lot about something and he's really trying to figure out a way. What's interesting is that this can also denote conflict with maybe the energy of what he wants to bring to people. So maybe he feels like he opens his heart to people and he's ready to give to people. He's ready to love people. He's ready to show a side of him with the 6 of Cups. But then he gets into a place of being at war with it. So he might have like moments of like doubt where he's like, you know, what human doesn't have doubt, okay? But it feels like he's trying to say, okay, I trust the universe, I trust the process, I trust that I'm going to be abundant no matter what with the Empress. But at times I feel like I'm battling this feeling of letting people in and of letting people see me in my most vulnerable. So it feels as though he has a lot of love to give, but he's trying to balance out what to give and what to fight for and what to resist. Okay. Are there any other messages that you'd like to say, Spirit guides? Because we have Justice. That's about balance and fairness. That's like Libra, air energy here. Are there any other messages for Tom Holland? Wow, okay, a lot of thoughts. This guy, a lot of things came through, so let me just get myself in order here. Yeah, so let's just look at this. We had the Chariot come through, the Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Swords, the Devil, the 10 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, a lot, okay? And then the 7 of Wands, but it was down, it was not upright. And when I say upright, I mean like it was flipped down. So with all of these cards here, he's moving towards a lot of clarity. He knows something about a situation and it's like fate has intervened here. He's aware that fate is riding this thing, okay? He is almost feeling like he's not in control of the way that things are going in his life at times. And that for him is kind of making him feel like he's stuck in some way. But he has the 10 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. This is about like family, reunion, homecoming. He's defensive and protective of the people that he feels closest to. So he feels like he should be more in the public with something. There's something that he needs to and wants to share with the public, but he feels a sense of like not feeling in control with situation, which is why he's in his Empress energy. He feels like he's not in control, and that feels weird for him. He's not allowing something to just happen and letting the cards fall where they may, so to speak. He's kind of like protective of what he loves and honors the most with the 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and 7 of Wands, okay? So expect him to be kind of resistant for a little bit because he has to let go of this fear. Whatever is going to come out, whatever information or insight is going to come out about his family life, about any future children, about anything like that. Anything that happens for him that involves family and his relationships, close relationships, he needs to let it happen because it's not going to hurt him. It feels like he's afraid of that happening, and of people I'm hearing vengeful, people taking advantage of it. So that's what I have for him today. I hope that all made sense to you. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Do whatever it is that you feel good about, whatever you resonate with. Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing your messages. I also want to see one more thing. I didn't do one of these Moonology cards. What messages do you have for Tom Holland to end this reading? Okay. Yeah, so we have two cards coming through. Communication is key, and then this one wasn't flipped, but bring love into the situation. Yeah, new moon in Gemini and Aquarius, air energy. This is all about new, about communicating something new that's exciting and bringing love into the situation rather than fear. The devil energy, okay? So he needs to really break off from the sense of fear and allow himself to communicate something that he feels very passionately about or loves. That's going to be what helps him move out of this 5 of Wands. So that is truly what I have for you guys today. Show the world the real you. Definitely reach out if you would like any other readings. I'd love to hear your recommendations below. But I'm gonna sign out and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.